What's poppin', y'all? Tiffany here. Let's talk about it. Let's just address the elephant on the internet, okay? Usually I don't report on celebrity gossip or talk about, the news or anything because I'm just not good at it. But Reginae and Armand are a big part of my channel, so, I want to share my thoughts. Feel free to let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. We can have healthy conversation about all that's going on. But let's get right into it. I believe it started with Reginae taking to Twitter with some tweets. One said, people come in all shapes and sizes. I don't know who to trust. Never fall out of love with yourself. People show you love and then backtrack. Something to that effect, right? And the thing about Twitter, like a lot of people tweet a lot of different quotes and things. Like sometimes it won't even pertain to like your current situation or what you're going through. It just be tweets for real. And then, people take and make stuff out of it. But Armand responded to one of her tweets and said something to the effect of, don't act like I've switched up. I do nothing but love you. Even when we're not together, we're always together, pretty much, right? So then that made me believe there may have been some truth, okay, to the speculations that have been going around that they split for now, okay? So on Instagram, they unfollowed each other. They deleted or either archived their photos together. Reginae called up Toya like, Ma, unfollow him, period. She did, because y'all know Toya gonna always ride for Reginae. So I'm like, at first thought, I'm like, this is a prank. It's gotta be a prank. They gonna come back video in a couple days and be like, we was just pranking y'all. We good over here. Right? But then it's like, I don't want to make light of, something they may be going through in their relationship. So I'm like, this might be, that it might be something, In my opinion, I think it's just a lot of emotions going on right now. I think the coming off the Ricky Smiley thing, where one of the reporters on his radio show said that there was internet speculation that Armand was physically assaulting Reginae, and we like, huh? Like, that's a really big claim. It was so disgusting. I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole. But yeah, so they're coming off of that. Emotions was high for that. So of course, Armand and Reginae responding to it. I don't know if it was either the anniversary or the birthdays of Reginae's uncles that got murdered. So, emotions were high on that. And they're not physically together. They're on literally opposite sides of the world right now. Reginae's in Atlanta shooting her movie. Armand is in, I don't know, he was in Miami this week, LA the last week. I mean, he's just shaking and moving, trying to get this EP done. So within all of that, his dad passes away and he's now attending his funeral. Like, that just really broke my heart when I read that. I couldn't imagine all of this happening, it seems, within the last week. Like, I'm just lost for words. Like, at the time, you would feel like you would need your partner more, would be now, It sucks, and it's unfortunate. And then the whole, I guess, some girl on Armand's team was at the house he was renting at, jumping in the pool. He was allegedly in the pool, but he won't. He was telling her to jump in there. I mean, girl, who knows? Okay. But you know how it be sometimes where, like, people start sending you stuff. Like, I can only imagine, like, people probably be sending Reginae so much stuff to try to, like, make her go against her man and stuff. And, like, probably seeing this girl and whatever she was doing, whatever she was posting, da-da-da. So I think Reginae being the petty girl, being petty as she is, okay, and Tauruses are just as petty. But I think Reginae, probably seeing the stuff that people are sending her, took to Twitter with those tweets, and I think that's just kind of how it all started. But I'm just allegedly, okay? I feel like Reginae does trust Armand. I think Armand is smart enough to have that conversation, let her know, like, such and such gonna be here. This is what I'm doing. Like, I think they have that healthy, open conversation where they can, kind of tell each other what's like really going on, what's happening. But sometimes I know, like, you can trust somebody in the back of your mind, but you can, like, be seeing one thing and be thinking something, completely different. And nothing ain't even really going on. It's just your mind wandering because you're not physically there with that person. So you don't know what's really going on. You know what I mean? So I kind of think that's probably where it got a little tricky. I think it's a big misunderstanding, miscommunication. There may have been some details that were left out on what was actually happening. Um, but this is all alleged, all speculative. I don't know, but that's the thing too. Like, I just hate when things are said on the internet, because it's like, yeah, you don't want nobody in your relationship, but you're gonna go to Twitter and like you're gonna make it a thing. You know what I mean? When y'all could probably be handling this privately. Now, everybody's talking about it. But I definitely think it's something they're gonna work through, because I don't think anything drastic happened. I just think it was just like miscommunication, a slight misunderstanding. They're definitely gonna bounce back. And even if they don't, what can we do but support them? You know what I mean? If they do decide to end things, we're just gonna continue to support them separately. What else can we do? It's not our decision to make. Nothing has been confirmed or anything. That's my take on it. Hopefully this was short and sweet. It's like our mom tweeted something today that said if we locked in. So it's just like, are they good? Well, we know they're gonna be good, but it's just a trying time. And that's what relationships, it happens in relationships. It's not gonna be good 100% of the time. It's things you're gonna have to work through. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, see ya.